Hey guys, how's it going? Today I bring you the 2010 Hyundai Genesis Coupe 3.8 Grand Touring and a 2008 Hyundai Tiburon GS. This is going to be a full, in-depth tour, comparison, review of these two cars. We're going to see the differences and upgrades versus the Genesis and the Tiburon, see how they sound, and get a little bit of the performance data. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? I'm at Bob Mayberry Hyundai in Monroe, North Carolina. Alright, we'll go ahead and start off with the Tiburon. Got the keys right here. It's got 31,114 miles. And please keep in mind, there's a big performance difference in these cars, even though I'm going to go through the differences and let you know the specifications and horsepower ratings, torque, and all that. This one has the 3.8 liter V6, and the Tiburon GS comes with the 2 liter 16 valve 4-cylinder. Alright, we'll go ahead and pop the hood of this one. Automatic down driver's window. Like I said, this particular one has the dual overhead cam, 2 liter inline 4-cylinder. It's rated at 138 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 136 pound-feet of torque at 4,500 RPM. It's got continuous variable valve timing, a 4-speed automatic transmission, and with Hyundai's Shiftronic manual mode. And government fuel economy rating is 20 city and 28 highway. Now let's fire up the Genesis. This car also has the smart key access system. Unlock, lock, or unlock and lock by the button. Put your foot on the brake, keyless start. One thing I've already noticed about the Tiburon versus the Genesis is that you have that constant beeping when the door is open. They eliminated that with the new Genesis. Alright, let's go ahead and pop the hood. The front windows are automatic down and up as well. And that's the smart key access system telling you that the remote has left the interior of the vehicle. Genesis Coupe 3.8 puts out 306 horsepower at 6,300 RPM and 266 pound-feet of torque at 4,700 RPM. A lot of upgrades to this 3.8 liter V6 was made for the Genesis Coupe, since this same engine is also found in the sedan and in the Azera sedan. A couple of them are including a less restrictive exhaust, an altered air intake. Engine calibration is a little bit revised. Also, the crankshaft and connecting rods are a little bit lighter, benefiting performance and fuel efficiency. Also, wider crankshaft journals, a thicker engine block, and piston cooling oil jets have also been fitted. And I think it's also right to mention that the Tiburon GT has a 2.7 liter V6 24 valve engine rated at 172 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 181 pound-feet of torque at 3,800 RPM. And we'll go ahead and see how these cars sound. Go ahead and start with the Genesis Coupe. And now for the Tiburon. And flip on the headlights and fog lights of both, as well as the hazards. Genesis has HID lights. I apologize, it's a little bit dirty. This one has the rear lip spoiler with the third brake light. Like you saw before, dual exhaust just as on the Genesis. Fuel cap. Place to set your cap, locks in place. Power everything, trunk release. It's got a 220 watt Kenwood stereo.
Every day is a lifetime without you.
Got your cup holders. and we'll go ahead and shut it off. XM. Voice commands.
Command, please.
XM7.
XM channel 7.
Craving Lucy. An alien, it just ain't realistic. Now pretend they just make him angry with this. And there was no one he could even name when he's pissed it. And his alone.
Heated seats. It's got a 360 watt Infinity audio system with 10 speakers and a subwoofer in the rear deck. This also has Shiftronic shifting, but it's also got this paddle shifters up here. Very responsive. Volume controls, cruise control, hands-free Bluetooth telephone. It's also got navigation. One touch open and close sunroof with vent. Nice handy little trick too. Turn on the light, cuts off. And in the Grand Touring you get an instant torque and instant miles per gallon readout. And I'm going to shut it off. And we'll go ahead and check out the trunk. Hatch, if you will. Seats also fold. I apologize, my trunk is a little cluttered. It's a good size. Pull this to release the rear seat. Perforated leather on the doors. Manual seat. Full manual driver's seat. And check out the rear room. It's about the same as in the Genesis and in the Tiburon. It's still pretty tight for a little bit taller people. The visibility is also a little bit better in the Genesis. Traction control. Go ahead and hop in back here as well. The seats are a little bit more comfortable. As you can see, the windows are a little bit bigger. But it's still with the headroom issue, it's still a little bit lacking for taller people. And we'll do just a little short acceleration clip. There we go. Now the same thing with the Tiburon. All right. Well guys, hope you enjoyed the comparison tour on the 2008 Hyundai Tiburon GS and the 2010 Hyundai Genesis Coupe. Be sure to stay tuned next time, there's a whole lot more where that came from. Take care everybody.